Should you wear a scent to college? What's up everyone, I'm Dave with the Fragrance Bros, of course your best source for everything fragrance related. Today we have a video in my basic series where we ask and answer all the basic questions about fragrance and cologne. Today we're going to ask and answer the question, what scents do you wear to college? Now this is actually a question that a subscriber sent to me in one of my previous videos. We've been going through kind of the formalities of scents. What do you wear for formal occasions? What do you wear for work, etc. I got a question from a subscriber that asked about college scents. I think this is a great topic to answer. So let's get to it. For college scents, I think there are a number of factors that kind of determine what you want to wear. Some of those I think go into what you want to wear for workplace environments, and that is kind of not super offensive fragrances. One advantage you'll have right away is that I think many college students, many guys that are going into college, especially just starting into college, they probably still wear Axe from high school, so they probably still haven't grown up. So you have an advantage right there. If you're starting to wear a fragrance in college, you're already starting ahead of the game. Also, I think generally, many college students don't have as much disposable income to spend on fragrances, so having cheaper alternatives is probably preferred. And I think in this situation there are two things that you can look for, and that is unique scents and scents that make you just really calm and relaxed. Because if you're in an environment where you need to memorize a material, that you need to focus and concentrate, you need a scent that keeps you calm and relaxed and focused. One great thing about scents and school is that you can actually kind of hack your mind a little bit and kind of use a scent to help you remember and recall material. In the same way that you can form scent memories, you can actually use that while you're studying. Those type of scents may vary from person to person, of course, but I'm going to give a few suggestions here, about 5 or 6, that I think work really well in college situations. The first one is a fragrance I don't have on hand, and that one is Allure Homme Sport by Chanel. And this is kind of a more mainstream type of fragrance. It's a tonka and orange-based fragrance, and there are many tonka fragrances out there, but I think Allure Homme Sport really nails it. It's very, very likable. I get really compliments on this all the time. It's easy to wear. It is very relaxing, I think, to me. And even though it's mainstream, it doesn't, to me, seem as generic as some of the copycats of it do. All right, next is one of my personal favorite relaxing scents, and that is Prada Luna Rossa. Prada is one of the best at making very clean scents, and probably a number of their fragrances are good for college. But what I like about this is it doesn't smell as soapy as some of the other fragrances by them. And this one has lavender, has lime, and mint, and musk. And those are the main players of this scent. And overall, to me, it's a very relaxing, kind of chill type of fragrance, but is better than a lot of the other fragrances out there that try to replicate what Prada Luna Rossa started. I think this is great for studying, keeps you very relaxed. I think it would get you compliments if you got up close to someone. So yeah, Prada Luna Rossa. Next is another fresh scent that I really love, and that's Guerlain Homme. I've mentioned this a few times. I have a full review of this as well. Lime, mint, mojito, patchouli. It's a little bit more grown up, but I really like it because it's a very unique scent. It's not something that you'll smell a lot of out there. And I think a little goes a long way, but it's really great for school. All right, and the last of my fresh scents, I have L'Odyssée by Issey Miyake. Now this one you may actually find in the wild a little bit more. It's a very popular scent, but for good reason. It's very, very nice. What I like about this is that it's a citrus scent, but it's a soft citrus. Sometimes citruses come across really kind of bright and sharp, and that is not bad, but that's just one style. And then there's some that are soft and a little bit more subdued, and that's another style. This is definitely on the more softer side. So there's citruses, especially yuzu at the top. There's a big floral component of this, and there's some spices and a little bit of woods to kind of hold it together. But I love this for warmer weather, and I do find this is very relaxing. It garners a lot of compliments, and it is just one of the best citruses out there. All right, and the following fragrances are going to be great for cooler weather. I do think that it's important to match your fragrances according to the weather and the seasons. So these are going to be great for the fall and winter, whereas the previous ones were great for spring and summer. I think if you're in a classroom with a lot of people, it's really important, especially, that you pay attention to these fragrances, because if you wear a cooler weather fragrance in the spring and summer, you might gas people out because they're going to be a lot stronger. Okay, so the next one is Mont Blanc Individual by Mont Blanc. This one is one of the best cheapies out there. You can find this for around $30 easily for 100 ml. And so it's really really great. This one is a spicy scent that has like cinnamon and sandalwood, some slightly sweet notes, but overall it comes across as kind of this musky, kind of cuddly dryer sheets type of smell that I think is fantastic. So yeah. Next is one that really flies under the radar in a lot of lists, and then that is Pure Wood by Thierry Mugler. I really like this one, and it's fantastic for the fall and winter. It's a very subdued type of scent that is definitely woody, but there's some other things in there that kind of bring out almost like a coconut nutty type of smell with a kind of sweet backdrop. So it's very, very pleasant, very nice. So love this one, Pure Wood. And last on the list is no surprise if you follow my channel, and that is Pure Havane by Mugler. Great tobacco scent, but it has a very kind of approachable type of tobacco. Cherry tobacco on the top, some honey, and then it dries down into kind of a French vanilla type of scent. Wonderful, wonderful scent for fall and winter. So those are my choices for college scents. I think if you're in college, these are some great scents for you to check out. And if you want a couple more tips that I think will give you even more of an edge, ditch the graphic tees, put on a button-down shirt. This is in Oxford. I'll have a link down below, as well as a briefcase instead of a book bag to take your books to class. And I'll have a link down below to that as well. That will put you leagues ahead of the people there, and you'll look like you're a pro. With that, I'd like to thank my sponsor, Fragrance X. Fragrance X is an online reseller that sells thousands of legitimate fragrances for a discounted cost. I love them. I bought from them before, and I can recommend them to you. I'll have a link down below to them as well as a coupon. All of these fragrances are available at Fragrance X's website, so definitely go check them out. So what are your recommendations for school fragrances for college? Let me know down in the comments below. And of course, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below. I'll love you for it. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with the Fragrance Bros. Bye. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to check out my other channel, Beast Made Reviews, where me and a friend review high quality products for men. You might like it. Go check it out.